Is it finally over? Auto-scrolling text, unfortunately. He's still standing. Wait, something isn't right here. Did Hasty Steven do something? Don't, Mint! It's too dangerous! No, he's already... So this is where I die. 1 billion people. With this, the fate of my 1 billion subjects. Please tell us. What was it that you fought so hard for? At this point, speaking of such things no longer has any meaning. Even so, I wish to know the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Very well. I will tell you. I will tell you what it was that I desired. Okay. That's pretty cool. Do you believe what he said? Daus was fighting all along in order to save his homeworld? If that's true... In the end, his goal was no different than ours. Kless, we did what had to be done. Just remember how many people fell victim to his ambitions. Daus believed in his own sense of justice and fought for it with everything he had. However, we also had something we had to protect, no matter what the cost. We had people in this world that we had to protect. Or am I wrong? You're not wrong about that. Suzu's just kind of there, like whatever. In order to save his homeworld, the Great Harvest had to be completed. When enough mana had been collected, a mana seed would be born from the Yggdrasil. How does that sound familiar? However, a mana seed that Randy with an eye would have to find. The development of Magitech had very nearly exhausted the supply of mana. Had this threat been ignored, the world tree, Yggdrasil, would surely have withered away. And so the stage was set for the outbreak of war between the humans who sought Magitech and Daus. Even without Magitech, human beings can go on living just as they always have. Although, it's truly a shame that magic will be lost as well. What are you talking about? You're Clarth. You can just like, BAM, and come up with some new totally amazing thing. I don't think it's that easy. Just like that, BAM, and it's done? Well, I don't really get it myself, but that's the feeling I have. Haha, thanks, Arch. Honestly, I wish it were so simple. Everyone, please stand back. Uh-oh. Once the barrier is cast, it will prevent mana from flowing out of the Yggdrasil. By doing this, someday, the Great Harvest will surely take place, giving birth to a mana seed. This is all we can do to honor Daus's conviction, even though it meant fighting alone. At least with this, he can rest in peace. Mint, the rest is up to you. Okay. The rest is up to you, my child. With this, our journey has finally come to an end. Now all that remains is to return to our own time. I suppose this is where we part. I mean, yeah, don't forget about her. Suzu. We will likely never meet again. Probably not. However, I will not cry. Because ninja duty. Suzu. I'll never ever forget you. I shall also never forget our time together. Then please excuse me. She's going back to the ninja village. It's been fun. Yes. Take care of yourself, you hear? Yes. Thank you. Arigato. That is, we couldn't have done it without you. Well, we could have. Not at all. I should be thanking you. Suzu. Yes. It's okay to cry. I think that, even for a ninja, it's okay to cry at a time like this. Thank you very much. However, I will not cry. Suzu. Because I want us to always remember our farewell as a happy one. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Take care, Suzu. Yes, everyone, farewell. Please take care. And she's out of here. Wish I could do that. That'd be cool. She was a good kid. I knew it would be difficult to part ways after all we've been through, but even still. I wish we could have stayed together forever. We should also be on our way. Yeah, you're right. We need to get back to our own time and such. Eternal Sword, return us to my time. Oh, it's your time now. Well, excuse me, Princess Class. Class, I am truly thankful that I even had the opportunity to meet you. I will always treasure the many things that I learned from you. And I hope that you, Class, will also treasure the things I taught you. Indeed. And we're going back to our time. Do 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 do. I'll leave the Eternal Sword in your hands. I understand. I'll take responsibility for sealing it away. Well then, take care. Guys, because they are from the past, you know. I'm not going to say bye-bye just yet. I mean, there's no reason that we can't meet again, right? But it'll be 100 years before I can see you again. I'm going to be so lonely. Arch. As for me, well, this is the last time we'll see each other. Clarth. Don't worry about it. I'll always have my hat. Just remember what a miracle it is that we were able to meet at all. Chester, Mint. Take care. Now then, we should get going. Chester. Are you okay with this? Yeah. Come on. Don't make such a sad face. Yeah, you're right. See you soon, right? She made a face. Yeah, heart. Da-na-na-na. Eternal Sword, return us to our time. The time of Hasty Stephen. She's flying on a broom. Uh-oh. It's her mother. Ah! Looks like Celeste and Chester are back to hunting. I wonder if they're gonna rebuild TOTUS. Until it eventually becomes Miguel. It's a Douse, ladies and gentlemen. He got a game over screen, poor guy. At least he tried. Pepperoni style. Oh, holy earth. Oh, holy heavens. Oh, holy God. If you can't find it in boundless mercy of your heart, I ask that you grant this sinful man your blessing. He sinned and such. He thumbs down a Newfie video. Great harvest, begin here and now. Woo! I think he got sucked into a flower. And that'll make the mana seed. That years later Randy with an eye can find. Didn't you know? Do 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 do. Uh-oh. And we get credits! Good stuff. Cless Alvain, Mint Adnata, Clarth F. Lester, Arch Klain, Chester Barclay, Suzu Fujibayashi. Douse. Douse has no last name. I think his last name's Anderson, actually. Oh, so, of course, next we're going to take a little break from PS1 games and do Star Fox 64. So that should be a trip. There should be a lot of fail there. Ha ha ha. Bum ba bum ba bum. Map graphic. Plus, that'll kind of let some time pass so they can hopefully add achievements to more PS1 games. I'm kind of waiting to do Tales of Destiny for them to add achievements to it, along with some other games. So that's a thing. Yu Yoshinari and Ku Yoshinari. Bum ba bum ba bum. Of course, we can also do stuff like GoldenEye and Perfect Dark. So that should be interesting. Bum ba bum bum. It would be good to do some more N64 games finally. Bum, 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 bum. Somebody's playing the guitar during the credit sequence. What an a-hole. Production IG. Bum, bum. I've only played through Star Fox 64 once, so I barely know anything about it. Yo me! Victor. Who's Victor? Go Tanaka. Go where? I don't know. Yasuhiko Asada was one hell of an executive producer. Telling ya. Produced by Namco. Which, of course, nowadays is Namco Bandai, isn't it? Or I may be thinking of something else. I don't know. I don't remember. Or is it Koei? I don't know what the hell I'm saying. I forget companies are always fusing together, so who the beep knows? So what do we do now? The first thing is to rebuild the village. There you go. And once that's finished... Bandai Namco, yeah, that's it. Arch is... I'm sure she's waiting for us somewhere in this world. Let's go see her again. Yeah. May I join you? Can we go together? Because it's dangerous to go alone. Of course. Da-na-na. And Douse won't be seen again until Tales of Crestoria. Unless he appears in one of the Tales games that was never localized. Finn! It's Finn! I like how it shows Suzu there. I really like that artwork there, that's really cool. But we're not done just yet. We still gotta try and get the final summon. And we don't have to, but I'm gonna try to do that, I guess. Ending data can now be saved. The contents of the Monster Encyclopedia and Collector's Encyclopedia will be carried over. Warning, this data starts the game over from the beginning, so please be careful when overwriting saves. So you probably want to save it under a different file. Because reasons. Reasons chocolate chew and such. There's a star by it, so you can pretty much do like a New Game Plus. Bum bum bum. I mean, yeah, Duke 3D's on both PS1 and N64. And I think it has achievements on both versions, I'm not sure. I know it at least does on the PS1 version. Probably on the N64 version as well. Alright. So we're gonna try and get the final summon. So to do that, we want to head back to, the bonus dungeon. Also, we can check our encyclopedia. Collector encyclopedia. There's only 11 more items to find in the game. That's funny. We got 92% of the enemies, because there are some enemies that just would not appear. So, not too worried about that. Archbishop. Let us see. Witch. It's a witch. So you prefer the 64 version? Then that's probably what we'll do if that's the case. Okio. Odin, that son of a bitch. His attack is 1,000. I think that's higher than any other enemy in the game. Jeez. Freaking Odin, the little bastard. Golf Beast. King Cobra, Kunoichi. Kosuke. We stole a mask from the asshole. Psychic. Saizo. Yeah, I think you can steal a mask from all of those ninjas in the trial. Sakon. Sasuke. Samuel. There's the jack-o'-lantern. Hooah, hooah. Bum, bum, bum. Juzo. Jinpachi. The freaking skeleton. Oh, that Storm Rider a-hole. Hate that guy. Zombie. Zombie giant. Da-na-na-na-na. Dozo. Shamazan. Ninja Master. Freaking Neberos. Automoto. Balrog. Wins. Flawless victory. Fatality. Hanzo. Bishop. Bigfoot. Oh, let's not even go there. Fen Beast. Bushwhacker. Black Dragon. The San Francisco Tree. Priestess. Prophet. That son of a biatch. I think that's the enemy that can drop a demon seal. Voodoo Priest. Bogart. Polar Bear. Mummy Manta. Meyer. Remember that turd server? Lycurgus. Lich the bitch. Hello, well, that is the weirdest looking midsection I've ever seen. What the hell is that supposed to be? Come on, man. What are you doing over there? You're being weird. All the giant enemies. Dark Eye question mark. Seal Eye question mark. Okay. So yeah, once you saved your file, it saves all the stuff, and if you end up scanning all of the enemies, you get Clark's title for Monster Master as soon as he joins on the second playthrough. Also, it unlocks a new difficulty, Mania Mode, which triples enemies' HP and increases their TP accuracy and attack by 50%. And you also no longer recover TP at the end of the battle. So, that's fun. So that's an exciting pile of business. Alright. So we just want to get the hell out of here now.